I need to get over my aversion to mountain. Still no parts on the Offroader. Let's see how this goes. Something I was thinking about is when they add new features to the game. Sometimes they're very strong and they decide they need a nerf. Okay, this is not a great look for me at the start here. And in particular, I was thinking about Eco Thrust with the Moonlander, and how looking back, I'm really sad that I missed the opportunity to get some insane records, or 10Ks, not records, that are now impossible. And I don't want them to decide that the Offroader is too overpowered, and then I miss out on getting some records. I mean, I think even if they do make... I don't know if this is too OP. I have no idea. But if they do make changes, I'm sure it'll still be very good. The point is, I'm enjoying it now, and I just want to play it more, I guess. I feel like I saw people talking about it somewhere, maybe Reddit, that this is, the Offroader is very good in mountain, or it's going to break mountain or something like that, because of the crazy hills, but then this climbs well and has cam and everything. This is a bit optimistic to be saying at the very beginning of the run. I would like to beat my record, because I don't think it's very far after the 10K, but there's a lot of ground to cover before that, so I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, I never go up here. I wonder, holy, this is what I was talking about with, like, it feels like there's built-in landing boost like that. I guess it's just cam and the way that the vehicle works. But maybe I can skip... Actually, I'm just going to go past this fuel, but maybe I can skip the wooden logs that I usually have to drive over, and I can go over the mountain instead. That would be quite nice. All right, first log. Also, the roll cage is really, really strong, so even if I hit my head or whatever, oh no. But yeah, even if I hit my head, it should be okay. I feel like I never pay attention to keys, but I've been getting a handful recently, and I would be excited to get an off-roader chest so I can get my first parts. Another key and another, what is this called? Log down. Pretty happy so far. Oh, that's my Moonlander record. I think there's going to be a lot of competition with Offroader in Mountain in comparison to the other maps, but it's still early on enough that if I'm doing some other maps in addition to Mountain, I might be able to rank decently and inflate my ego for a couple days before my records get destroyed. Oh, a 7 key, no way. And I made it onto the log. Okay, this is huge. Something that I've noticed though is that the wheels act up a little bit sometimes. They just kind of go in all directions. And with the bridges that happen later on, in this map, maybe that won't be a good combination and I shouldn't just speed through them like I usually do. I missed this fuel. I'm curious to test actually how it is at going up hills. Normal, I guess. Oh no, okay. I wonder, there's no way I can be... Oh my god, I love this roll cage. Offroader might be the GOAT. All right, it seems like the hills are getting quite steep and we can see the cam shine. I mean, I keep going in the air, so I'm not seeing it consistently in use, but it's definitely clear that this thing is insane. I'm at the point in Mountain where I get a bit of a break from those ledges and the wooden things, and it's kind of hilly, but there are at least 2 more before I get to the end of the level. I'm almost at 9,000 meters. This is one of the last logs, so I'm kind of in the home stretch. Let's get some insane cam. Oh, okay, finally! This is what I was hoping for. I might fall back down though. No wings is kind of hurting, but it does not matter because the cam is so good. Surely the world record in Mountain is going to get broken soon with Offroader, right? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, anyway, all time, I think I was looking at this the other day. 15K I think is close. Where am I in the standings? 46th, yeah, I mean, I didn't get the 10K, so it's not surprising. 74th all time, 15,040 meters. If it doesn't get it soon, surely whenever Mastery comes out, it'll get it. No Offroader chest. Wait, how's Countryside gonna do? I have no idea. 15K, 14, 13. Alright, let's see. I haven't played Countryside in a while, and I want to say that I don't have any Countryside 10Ks. I'm again very far away from the 10K, but I'm always thinking about 10Ks. So, with other vehicles, there's a big hill, I think only a couple hundred meters away from the very end, and I usually have trouble there because I'm out of fuel. But Offroader has a lot of fuel, so that could go well. And I'll also get from hill to hill faster, I think, because of cam, so I am optimistic. First barn, that's another way that I kind of die from time to time, is at the barns. But you can hit into stuff and not die if you hit the front like lights, basically. This thing is just so good. The method might be no parts. No parts better than parts. Maybe. Obviously not. I think this is gonna be my first low fuel. It's 30 meters away, so it's fine, but I think I remember this map sort of picking up in difficulty fuel-wise towards this middle and end bit. Holy close call, and I'm basically out of fuel, but this thing is the GOAT. In terms of my opinions on vehicles, I think I'm pretty... Rally car is the GOAT, like in my subjective whatever, but objectively, this could be the strongest. I don't have a very well-rounded opinion, so let me know if you disagree or whatever, but this also might be a good starter vehicle. I think I've said Dune Buggy is pretty good, especially because you unlock that early and everything like that. All right, another low fuel. This is not the greatest. But you unlock Dune Buggy early. I don't think it's so expensive. This might be expensive, so in the sense of money, it might not be the best. But of ease to use and how far you can get around, it would probably be, you know, easy stars, easy progression early on. This, like, actually might be the end. It's the end. No wings is rough. So my best is 9,800 with muscle car, rally car close behind, glider. I should definitely be able to do. Let's just see what the rankings are looking like. 576. So this is pretty bad. People are doing, well, of course, I'm saying bad relatively. Countryside's a harder one for me. Oh, I wonder about city. I only have one 10K here. I only have glider, and nothing else comes close at all. This isn't gonna go well. Let's just try it. I feel like I have to because it can drive on water. So I think I'll try to drive normally over the crates and avoid the water, but I'm also thinking, is it better to just land in the water and go? Oh my god. How does this even happen? Anyway, next attempt. I'm at some water now. Did I already mess it up? I kind of did. I just got lucky. Oh, did the wheel get stuck in the crate? It kind of looked like it did. The strat might just be to angle the first crate up and floor it off of it. Oh, like here? This could be bad. Okay, it's fine though. Yeah, this could be bad as well. I'm just gonna... Okay, it's stuck again. All right, it seems like this is going to be a common interaction. I could clutch this. So yeah, in addition to the water driving abilities, when you land on the ledge there, the cam is good. I know I can't always do that, and I got very lucky. Oh, and I don't have wings. Oh my god, maybe. Not many people have gotten the 10K in City. This is a very high-ranking-able one. Let's end with Forest. I don't know how I didn't start with this. I feel like I always do. Good old Forest. First water pit. Second water pit. Third water pit. Uh-oh. No way. Yeah, let's not do that again. This kind of snuck up on me, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if I landed on the back wheel in the water instead of on both, I would have kept going normally. I'm about to reach the 10K. I feel like this is the most fuel I've ever had at this spot. Usually, once I get to the 10K, I start driving really fast and recklessly and just try to have fun. But I want to see, okay, speaking of driving carefully, I want to see how far I can drive. Like, I wonder if I can get to 20K. Yeah, not 20K. Did I rank up? I don't think so. Oh, I did. A lot of stars in the last 48 hours. Nice. Another chest. Maybe I get Offroader? No, I'll go ATV though, I guess. I'm 207th on Forest with ATV. Holy, people are getting close to 40K, 30K. I know I said that would be the last one, but I'm sad the other day the Desert Valley thing got corrupted. So I'm gonna try it again. My record's 8,200. There's no way I'm gonna beat my record though, because it's one of the most busted runs I've ever had. My luck was insane. At every single sand pit, well, I guess until the end, I was just getting so lucky. Okay, I think it's starting at this one that you have to balance on it. Not that you have to, but... Oh, I already died. Wait, actually? Look at this. This is so insane. Stuff like this was happening. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, I still think I can, to be honest. Look at this. Maybe still, if it's perfect timing. Oh my gosh. That's the type of stuff... I'm really low fuel, though, now. I need some magic to happen to get out of this. And honestly... the Offroader would be the vehicle to do it. But I'm gonna run out of fuel, so... Dude. Oh my god. No way! So I think even though this can't drive on the sand in the way that it does on water and lava, and mud, I could be wrong about that. It does some insane stuff like that, which I feel like is basically as good as driving on the sand. So I think the way to get past my record is to do all of the pits on first try. I think I ran out of fuel, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, like this would be possible if I had wings. I kind of just wanted you guys to see what I was experiencing yesterday with this. Well, this vehicle's really fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.